What is up, my founders? CONfoundit here, and we are on the TooCrafty server. Just TooCrafty. So a lot of stuff has happened since I've put up my last video on TooCrafty, with the exception of the Ender battle, which was absolutely awesome. That dragon went down, and I went down in a place of glory with it. Oh man, it was epic. You're going to have to check out that video, but don't check out my video. Check out the videos from the other members of the TooCrafty server, man. They have all the awesome views, I'm telling you. I mean, all I've got is the dragon coming straight on. They've got the epic death of the both of us, so make sure y'all check those out. I know most everybody has theirs up. Zaid has his up. Jay Plays has his up. Elfspit has his up. Erijah has his up. Dee's going to be putting hers up pretty soon, and Dee is Random Obsessor. And yeah, so, you know, that's... y'all have that to look forward to. You know what? I'm going to put the links to their videos in the description, so make sure y'all check those out. Now, a couple other things that we've had going on aside from that was we have completed work on the sheep garage from Erijah. I have also torn down a mountain, and we have relocated our nether portal there, so I could get my nether portals rearranged and everything would line up a little bit better, because when we first put them in, I was under the impression that Y value didn't really matter that much when nether portals came into play, but in fact they did. Then over here we have the super awesome Melon Farm, which is up here in all of its blue glory. That was lovingly put in by Mr. Zaid Craft. Unfortunately, there was no video made for that. Looks like we're missing a tree here. Do I have any saplings? I do not have any saplings, but I do have pumpkin and melon seeds. And why do I have pumpkin and melon seeds? Well, I've been farming melons, course. No, actually, I put in the Melon Farm 2.0 over here. 2.0, and I will take you to the site of the original Melon Farm. And I say the site of it because the original one is not there anymore. It was, let's see, 12 by 12, 12 by 11. It went up here. It had like 6 or probably went maybe 12 high also, and it just did not fit here. Myself and Dee threw every block we could possibly think of to make that thing look good, and we just couldn't do it. So I was like, you know what? We got these mountains. Let's take up some mountain real estate. So I stuck it in a mountain. So yeah, here we go. Melon Farm 2.0. We got the jack-o'-lanterns here, kind of lighting the way. We've got chest full of melons. Well, it's almost full of melons. We're getting quite a little amount of them. We have quite a few pumpkins, and we are needing the pumpkins not only for the future of TooCrafty, but also for another project that we have going on, which I will get to in just a minute. But here is what both levels of the Melon Farm look like. The top level, which was the chest I showed you with the pumpkins, handles all of the pumpkins. It handles 8 pumpkins at a time, and it handles them automatically. I should have brought one with me, but if we hang out in here long enough, we might just see it work. I have done this on my single player world before. I'm not going to tell y'all to check out that video because you're already here. I might as well show you how it works now. Right. And it's not like I did a tutorial on it, because it wasn't my design to do a tutorial on. This is actually based on a monkey farm design and adapted to our needs, and our being TooCrafty's needs. So basically you have redstone powering the repeater. The repeater has no way to carry the signal to this repeater, so nothing happens. Pumpkin grows, booyah. The power goes through to this repeater. This repeater reverses that. That reversal turns that on. That turning that on extends the piston, and it is on a 4-tick delay, which gives it a little bit longer of a stay, which ensures that the melon gets into the hopper. The hopper goes through the little hopper line here, straight down and into the chest. Now, if you look back here, there is another chest right there for additional storage. So I do have a little comparator set up, a comparator and a dropper set up to move everything back up to this chest, and the whole process is really just mirrored right over here. So yeah, down here is where we house the melons. It's got nice little windows to look in on it, and I think it didn't turn out so bad. And then I just brought a little birch walkway out from it, you know, hopefully to see what wouldn't happen with that. And we are going to make our way over to this Nether Hub, or Nether Portal, and we're going to take a quick look around the Nether Hub in there so I can show you what these pumpkins are being used for, and I'll just return this you know what, I'll just leave those in the Nether Hub. But if you look back in the past of the videos, there used to be a big mountain right here, and it's no longer there with the exception of that. How did I miss that? Oh man, that's just going to bug me till the end of, well, it's going to bug me until I end it. So probably after this video I'm going to dirt scaffold up there, try to destroy it, fall down, lose all my stuff, run back over here in a frantic hurry, gather all my stuff, only to realize that I lost my diamond pickaxe and get upset about it, then dirt scaffold back up and knock it down with iron. So over here we did used to have a mountain, and we've extended things out a little bit. This whole platform up here was this mustard yellow kind of clay, which I absolutely find atrocious when it's used in large quantities. How did you get a... Oh God, kill it all, burn it with fire. I don't have any fire, so we're just going to destroy it with a pick. Oh, better. Alright, so anyway, I tore this mountain down and then got rid of the yellow clay. We are currently deciding what we're going to do here. It seems like right now the general consensus is like some little park of some sort. As far as the materials, you're just going to have to wait, watch, and see on that. So let's run up in here and I will show you what Jay Plays has been working on. And I'm pretty sure I do have his permission to show this. So yeah, we have a whole bunch of quartz that we've all died quite a few times to get. And it actually, wait a minute, I don't have any shears on me. Oh man, there should be pumpkins under here, jack-o'-lanterns under here. I'm sure there are, but maybe it's my resource pack that's not letting me see them. But anyway, this is our Nether Hub. This is the TooCrafty Nether Hub. It is the Nether Hub of craftiness. Now, the video before the Ender battle was me talking about the, I think I was calling it the End Hub or the Ender Hub and everything else, and I ended up, myself and Erijah ended up making it, then D came in and helped us decorate everything up, so I didn't get a chance to put that video up. We were kind of in a hurry, got pressed for time, and long story short, I floundered on getting a video out for it, so I apologize for not showing y'all that, but that is the reason for this video, to bring everybody up to speed into what's going on. And this isn't where the original hub was, or not hub, but original portal. It was down in Stud Muffin Sam's tunnel, and once we got the Nether Hub mostly done and Jay was comfortable with us starting to set up our portals and everything, I went ahead and moved it up here. And this is a ErijahLost design, and I mimicked it as best as I could. That's a fun word to say, mimic. I mimicked it as best as I could, showed him, and he was like, yeah man, I think you got it. So this is his design. The original was just a little bit longer than this one, and now we are going into the End Hub, where we made our way in to fight the dragon. Oh wait, it's the wrong way, just kidding. Anyhow, yeah, this is it. So, you know, where we just came through brings you right here. We have some nice little decorations there, and over here we have our I guess our barracks, as it would be, full of all of our stuff that we took with us. Let's see, elves, that's where the magic happens. Jay's sexy time fun bed. Oh man, we got some crazy people on here. Everyone's bed but Aries. Alright, and this was actually for Dee's donkey that she was going to bring into battle, the donkey battle. We have a Elf Spitter 64 down here. Let's see what we got for chickens. We're going to grab us some chickens. We got some chickens, and then we just have more food over here. Wasn't sure how long everything's going to take. Got an ender chest and an anvil. Just other stuff that is necessary. And here is our portal. There is the dude on I've always thought he was on a unicycle, but I guess he's just walking. Anyhow, this is the way to the end. I'm not going to bother with putting a pumpkin on. I am going to make sure that I have my sword ready, though. Construction on the end farm has not started happening yet. It does look like somebody's been out here and barricaded this up, though, so that's good. And really the only thing that's happened out here, aside from killing the dragon, was I put in this little obsidian tower so we could do this and get ender pearls in the meantime. Hey, come back here. I wasn't done with you. Oops. Yep, see? So we could do that, and as long as you stay under here, the ender peoples can't get to you. See if I can't aggro some real quick. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, run away. Haha. And then, you know, it's just pretty simple stuff so we could get ender pearls in the meantime. And I have no idea where I slept last. That doesn't sound good at all either. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. Now, as far as projects that I myself have going on, I've still got work to do out in the swamp. I have started recording a video for that, so we're going to be doing that. But I do have... oh, apparently I slept here. Okay. I do have that's going to be upcoming. What's up, egg? It's the egg under the trolling tree. But yeah, I have the stuff out in the swamp that's going to be coming up. Quite a little bit of stuff that needs to be done out there as far as building my home and everything else. And apparently I forgot to replace that dirt. I've been coming around here and just kind of getting rid of the exposed ground level clay and filling it back in with dirt just so we could get some grass to grow. Okay, I got it all. And yeah, that's about it. Let's see what we got. Give me some eggs. Our eggs stock has been getting depleted. Okay. It's the gift that keeps on giving. It is almost Christmas time. So, really? Alright, we've got the trolling tree over there and the trolling ladder here. Alright, but anyway, other than that, if you look directly across over there, we have CONfoundit. And then over beyond there, we have where I'm going to be doing all of my farming and everything else. And you know what? I need to go down here real quick so we can have a brief word from our sponsors. Let me just get down Aries' little death drop here. Myself and Dee have died here a couple of times. I know I've died here once. No, twice. Alright, so we are down here. Oh, yeah, okay, it's alright. I'm okay. And today's video is brought to you by Zaid's. Be sure to shop and save at Zaidmart. Shop at Zaid's every day. Shop at Zaid's. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, we will just run back over here. And in the Nether Hub video, I showed you this walkway that I had started that will still take us out to the stronghold just because I don't like, well, I mean, because of reasons. I tell you what. No, because other stuff is going to go on out here, other stuff that is still in planning. And, I mean, that's pretty much all there is to it, but I do need to finish filling in with dark oak wood, putting in the trusses, also adding the birch. This is why I had all that birch, and another reason why the birch went into Melon Farm 2.0 over there. And that's pretty much it. That should bring us up to date as to everything that has gone on that has not been on video. So we are 14 minutes, 22 seconds into this, or at least I am into the recording. That isn't with my intro, outro, any of that crazy nonsense. So I would like to take this time to just talk about a couple of things that are going to be going on with the channel. Now, for a few weeks now, I've been saying, kind of hinting towards scheduled releases, getting on a better schedule, things like live streams, going along, coming along, everything else like that. I've been steadily planning that, trying to get things in motion with other parties, and everything is almost completely in line with that, and it's it's one of those things I can't talk about it just yet, even though I'm talking about it right now. But anyway, and all right, the point I'm trying to get to is then we are now coming up to January, and YouTube has just announced that there's going to be a copyright and content IDs and everything else is going to be handled a lot differently as far as how MCNs work, which are multi-channel networks, how those things are going to work as well, between being managed and an affiliate. And I don't want to turn this into, pardon the expression, but a bitch fest about it, because, you know, YouTube has handed down a lot of changes through my short history with YouTube. I think I've been probably doing the YouTube thing for myself for like a year and a half, and in that time I've been subjected to Google Plus, channel background layout changes. Why are we going to the Hershey house? Guess I wanted to visit Ari. Anyway, channel background layout changes and all of that. And you know what? Despite all of my complaining and stressing myself out over it, I've finally gotten to the realization that I'm just going to have to roll with the punches. So in rolling with the punches, what does that mean for you, for my founders, for... See, this used to be all... I used to be able to see through all of this foliage. There's got to be something wrong with my resource packs. Anyway, so what does this mean for you, for my founders, for more content from me and my schedule? Well, it's going to... When this rolls around and the partnered channels are thrown into two different classifications. Okay, there's going to be managed partners, which are essentially the exact same thing as I am now. And then there's going to be affiliate partners, which is the thing that I'm going to be. It's going to go into a process of review, make sure that I'm not, putting any content or copywritten material in there, just to make sure that I'm on the up and up. I've heard rumored that they're going to be random checks and everything else. Now, the word from my network is to upload and expect 3 hours to worst case scenario, 3 days to the absolutely worst case scenario being like 3 weeks, and maybe your video never getting on the getting on YouTube and copyright strikes and all of that. But honestly, I have always gone out of my way to make sure that I was kind of towing the line, operating within YouTube's policies. I'm in a professional, or I should say that my profession deals with copyright things of that nature. I'm a professional graphic designer, do photo retouching for magazines and all of this. So I've dealt with plenty of copyright situations where, a person ends up using a photographer's photo wrong, and it ends up costing a hell of a lot of money for, well, everyone involved. First the photographer for the attorney, and then whoever it was that used it for having to fight this photographer and his attorney. But anyway, so point is, I've always done my best to stay within the confines of the law, as far as DMCA and all of that fancy abbreviations goes. I've always done my best to stay in those confines. All of my music has been from royalty-free sources, and I try my best to read the end-user license agreement for all the videos that I make. That's another thing, since this content thingy is coming around. YouTube, or a lot of the gaming not a lot, I've seen a few, I don't want to spread misinformation here, but I've seen a few of the gaming companies, kind of rewording their EULAs, or end-user license agreements, since they know it's going to be a little bit easier now. I don't know, I'm not going to read into their motives, but back to what this is going to mean. I am still going to start putting out content on a scheduled basis, and I am going to do a real talk, which I'm going to go into more detail about everything that's going on here. And in that real talk video, I'm going to give out that schedule. Minecraft is one of the few games that actually says, you can do whatever you want to, as long as, well, all right, November 28th they changed theirs, but that affects the modding community. I'm not part of the modding community or modded Minecraft community. As far as I go with my mods, is I'll use Zan's Minimap and Optifine, and that's pretty much it. Well, I use Magic Launcher also, but I'm not even sure if that's considered a mod. But anyway, they just changed that, but that doesn't affect me. Minecraft says you can use the images, you can use the video, you can monetize it, and you can do all of this as long as pretty much, you're not doing something you shouldn't be doing with it. You know how that stuff goes. So I'm not so much worried about the Minecraft, and this is kind of foreshadowing, or perhaps a hint for all of you that have stuck around with me for I don't know, about 22 minutes now. There's going to be videos that aren't Minecraft. I'll give y'all a minute to think about that. Okay, the minute's over. Okay, so when I started my channel, or my first channel, the CONfoundit, I started off as a Call of Duty commentator. I was doing Call of Duty, Halo, pretty much whatever I felt like doing. And then I got into the Minecraft because obviously, well, not obviously, but I really loved the Minecraft community. Everybody is, friendly. It's all about helping each other, and that's just something that I didn't really find in the other communities, and I'm not bashing either of those communities because I'm not. But so I got into Minecraft, pretty much primarily it was on the Xbox to begin with, and then I got it as a gift for the PC, so I got more into the PC stuff after I learned how to make more than just a button and to survive a night. And I've gotten into talking with other people. I don't really want to go into too great a detail about it yet, but it's one of these things where I'm not really getting away from Minecraft, but I'm just adding to my channel because I do like to play other games besides Minecraft. But you know what? I'll go into more detail about that in the real talk, because that doesn't really pertain to Minecraft at all, even though I'm going to be doing my real talk while playing Minecraft. Weird. But anyway, yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I greatly appreciate y'all's time. I greatly appreciate y'all watching, and I just freaking appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for sticking it out with me. I've been losing a lot of subscribers here lately. I guess because I haven't been getting a lot of content up, or one reason or another. But those of you that are still with me, man, I greatly appreciate it. I mean that from the absolute bottom of my heart. And as far as this content ID stuff goes, I'm still going to put out great material. I'm just going to have to, hoe this row as it comes. Google's being vague. Okay, more stuff for the real talk. Anyway, I greatly appreciate y'all. I've been CONfoundit, and we'll see y'all in the next one.